Yeah, na 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 na. Yeah, na, 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 na. Yeah, it's a- Hello, people. What's up? How you doing? Today we are going to talk about a very interesting topic, and the title of the show is "Beware, Beware of Fake Agents." Beware, beware, beware in 2024. Beware, like beware of fake agents in 2024. Yeah, beware of fake agents, fake travel agents in 2024. Beware of them. That's our topic today. It's a very interesting one, and I really took a lot of courage to talk about this topic today because I'm an agent, and you can understand the interest that I have on this topic is basically to actually save a lot of people who have been systematically scammed over the years in the name of wanting to travel abroad. Some are even scammed to be taken and dumped in containers where they die like mosquitoes, where they die like birds, where they die like animals across the seas in the world because they want to travel. Information is very important. The right information is not only important, but it is what is going to save you. The reason why I decided to talk about this topic today, any of my viewers, please listen to this live till the end. If you have plans to move abroad, this video is going to save you a lot of trouble. I'm a travel agent, certified and registered legally and operating internationally with all the visibility that you want to find in the market. But the reason why this live is being done at this particular day, this particular moment, is because I want my viewers to be sure of the right information. I'm not in any way trying to discredit or disregard other traveling agencies. Some are doing a great job, but the market has been infiltrated by fake travel agencies who take a lot of money from our customers on daily basis. But at the end of the day, they don't actually deliver. So this life today is like I always like to go like abroad, and the reason is actually because I'm somebody that is very busy. The company is vast, the network of the company is very vast, and I do a lot of things at the same time. So, but this life is very important, very very important. If you are watching wherever you're watching from, please put a like and tell us where you're watching from. Is it from YouTube? Is it from Instagram? Is it from Facebook? I'm just told that the Instagram, uh, that the connection was disconnected, weren't able to stream to that destination. So Instagram got disconnected, but it's fine. Wherever you're watching from, please put a like, put a comment, and follow if you're not following. Thank you very much. I want us to start 2024 with truth. Look, personally, I don't like lies. I don't like people who lie. I know that people succeed with lies. But yo, wait, man go gain for destroy another person in life because he want to earn money. Wait, man go gain because he wants succeed on another person suffer. I have heard so many stories with clients. That's what has actually motivated this video. Because in most cases is the guys who lie, the guys who cheat, the guys who are fake, they have this sugary mouth that they convince all the customers and they go for them. But when you are truthful and straightforward, sometimes it doesn't work. So in this video, I'm going to divide this video into two parts. The first part is it even worth traveling? We're going to look at, is it worth traveling? Is it that whenever you go abroad, you will automatically succeed? Which visa works better for everyone in 2024? That's the first part of our video. The second part of it is we are going to unveil all the tricks that these fake guys use to do with people money. And I want to lay a background of an African traveler, of an African child who wants to travel. Next year, in few days, it's going to be 2024. It shouldn't be like any year. An African child or an African man or a youth who wants to travel to Europe, who want Japa, I wish you call and say Japa, who want just Japa to anywhere you want to go. Whether one go Dubai or whether one go which country one Japa. That kind of a person is coming from a context characterized by suffering, poverty, hardship, wars, terrifying mindset. People who go through thick and thin on daily basis. Some don't even have meals to feed themselves. That is that African child who wants to travel. That is that African youth who want to travel. Some study, go to school, get best degrees, come up with nice grades, and they don't have jobs in their home countries. They want to travel. That's the mindset. That's the African child who wants to travel. Now that African pikin they want go abroad. Now him be that. So this video today, so many agents them not go like them. I always tell people, if at the end of the year I get only 2 clients where I don't process and paper, now they take go abroad. They travel, they japa like the one japa. God make your name be praised. Some people then they be so technical where they use this industry, it destroys so many people. And so today for this my live video, maybe now waiting I can't do here. Today I want come make una be wise enough. And so the first question I want to start with if somebody they watch, like it been a tradition for my video, before I will go further, I like to check if the video transmission is going successfully. Instagram is not going through today, just like the other day. Maybe because I didn't go live on Instagram. So I'm going to check that later. So anybody who is watching, please do put a like, put a comment, and especially share this video. Share it, and share it. I'm going to contribute on text on Facebook. Just put across your just put what you think, your message, your comments, whether it's on Facebook or on YouTube. We are going to talk together. Anything. If you have ever been duped or scammed in the name of travel, put it in the comment section below. We're going to talk about your case. We're going to talk about your case. We're going to talk about that. So the reason why I'm going for this show is because one of my Nigerian clients has been waiting for almost 2 years for a particular visa. And the deadline for his travel, supposedly travel that he gave to the immigration, is already long and overdue. He's gone, it's past, but he's still waiting. I tried to convince him, he said no. In agency talk, say he will do all thing. He'll handle the key document here and there, all thing. And that's because they have taken him money and he only relies on that. But the hope is not worth waiting for. The first part of this video now say, must you travel? Est-ce que you must travel abroad? You must Japa. Is it a must to Japa? Let me tell you, yes. If you come out country, if you're from a country where elders, papa, rock of ages, ancients of days, people then they 90 years above, now then they roll you, my brother, my sister. If you get way for Japa, Japa, they don't have you at heart. They don't think about you. They just be unnecessarily selfish. I talk say, if you are in a country that is made up of more than 40% leaders above 80, leaders, rock of ages, ancients of days, old people, whether they roll you, if you have the opportunity, travel. Some people will be like, it doesn't mean that old people don't roll well, blah, 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 blah. If you are 80, going by rough calculation, you must have a child who is at least 40. Meaning they say you if you get that picking first time when you get to born, the picking will be 40. You were 40, so your first son should be at least, or daughter should be at 40. So if you were a good father, now you're picking, now you're supposed to be that moment for lead, where they wait for us to take care of grand picking them. That's the first point. The second point, if you are in a country where, as they used to say, the education is key to success, where they don't go change the padlock, but still they give you that very education where they be talked before. See, they are key to success. They don't go change the padlock for the education, but still they give you the education, my brother. If you get away, Japa. See, this life, now one person, now that means even your mommy, even your papa, your uncle, your brothers, everybody, they know their life no be now you get. Now you are the only person that owns this breath. If you get way for Japa, travel. That people, that country, they not get you at heart. You will die poor. Why will I say you will die poor? You will not be able to buy a car. You will not be able to afford a house. Even if you manage marry woman, you are picking them, they not go grow fine. Because you cannot feed them. Because if you did for, like before they used to say education is a key to success. Yes, me, I accept that one. But if you are in a country where they have changed the padlock for that education, but they still give you the education, run. When you look, you go to any country where you be serious, you go see as the educational system that they change, they adapt. Curriculum they change, they adapt to realities of the world. In 80s, time where Great Depression may happen, people then change their education systems. 90s, people then change, adapt. Now where technology, media, social media come, they change technologies then. They teach about Roman Catholic Baptist missionaries in schools. They padlock for that education that be changed, but you see, they hold the key. That key is old. It cannot open any door. For that place where the key is old and rusted in your hand. That is why you see people who go to school. You see people who go to school until they are 40. 40. No job. They have never had a job once in their life before being sacked. I'm unemployed. Every day, now they work a street, work a fine job. So to answer your question, if you are in a country where the padlock to the education that is offered to you has been thrown away and you have the opportunity to travel, travel. The third question is now saying, Uh, if, oh, no, 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 whether when you travel, you must succeed. To answer this question is yes and no. Why? The circumstances where you travel, it matter. If you come out go abroad where you no get document, where you no get good education, where you no get skill, my brother, it get hard for you to succeed. But at least you will fit yourself, right? But generally, it go hard for you to succeed. Why? Because you no get proper training. You don't have proper training. You don't have skills. If you have skills and you are abroad, you will succeed. But when you don't have, when you travel, you will face difficulties. Family will go to wait. Family will be waiting. That same money. This man is sick. Like that time, everybody in your family, they are with you. They know you. Uncle, cousin, brother, sister, auntie. Every the relationship will be. That means everybody knows you. But the truth is, if you didn't have good training when you are traveling, you have difficulties to succeed. Take that from me. It is not every. And remember, even those countries that you are going to, there are people in that country that are poor, broke, who don't fit, who also rely on government incentives to fit. So when you go abroad, you need to work hard. Because if in Africa you used to sleep 8 hours each night, then abroad you will have to sleep at highest 4, 5, like we do here, before you can succeed. That is how it is. But when you have a skill, we have a good job. I'm going to talk about the last point before I go into fake agents. When you get good skill, I'll tell you what you will go for in 2024. Don't do the same thing and expect different results. Then you are good. But there are some countries that whether you have good skills or not, you will still suffer. That country, them, not them, be poor as our own home countries, where leaders them old, where leaders them don't change per luck. Still the teach you the same education where they tell you say the education is the key to success. So you will never succeed in that perspective. When you go to that country, you na street for na beggar for street na you be. Na you go be. Otherwise, now why you see some of our sisters who go to the extent of doing prostitutions, our brothers who do same, because contexts are different and difficult to succeed abroad. So if you have somebody from family where they are abroad, if inside 1 year the person think about you, give you something just once, give them thanks. Thank God for that person. Easy. Now, the last point before I go transit for enter for the real things, how to identify fake agents. Beware of them in 2024. Now say, what should I go for? What should I go for in 2024 to succeed? A lot of we will discover, say, as time to go on, we keep doing the same thing over and over again, and we expect to have different results. There are some people, since they graduated from school, they sleep 12 hours each day. And each day they complain that they are poor and broke and that the country is hard. Reduce your length of sleep and think of what you can do to help yourself. Two, what do you study in school is the reason why you can remain broke, poor, or you can be rich. If you went to school to study literature, the highest thing if you do now for waiting, maybe teacher or literature teacher or something. If you did history, who doesn't know history now nowadays? I mean, like social media has everything. You just go to YouTube. People, yeah, the glorious revolution that you study for a week, somebody will just go to YouTube and then just click a video and sit and be eating his popcorn and listen to it. So you see, it becomes so irrelevant. And that is that education that they told you yesterday that was the key to success. It no more is the key to success, right? Things have changed. So what should you go for in 2024? Is the most important thing that I want to talk about now. Go for a practical skill. Before you start any education now, I mean, like whether you have history or geography or anything, there are practical skills that within a year, some are even free online, free courses online. Well, if you have patience, just your data, if you study them for 1 year, after you graduate, you will have a white collar job. Yeah, and you will still work online. You don't need to show certification for no one. That education, when a key to success nowadays, it is more practical skills. They don't ask certificates nowadays in most corporations. They ask for the skill. You will have an interview for more than 2 hours. They ask you the details. Or you say you feel be has. If this world they so, where they so, which will we do with them? That is, they when they discuss you get the skill, they hire you. Certificate na miscellaneous. But that education will be get them before. Now that one will be talk say where you for proof say you know literature now where you can show say you get master degree or first degree for literature. But the education today is skills. That's why interviews now are focused on skills. The people who interview are not just the HRs, they pick people in the field where you want to work for. If you did IT, they will pick somebody who is good in IT to interview you. So, what should you go for in 2024? Go for a skill, a practical skill. If you're interested in IT, there are so many of them. Data analyst, Scrum Master, AWS, database administrator, web designer, full stack developer. How do you call the other one? Azure database administrator, cloud. All those kind of domains, they are the ones that pay now, and they have very good jobs for that. So if you are watching this video, please share. I want to see how many people have shared, because I can see some people pop in the live and then they pop out. But regardless, let me check. Okay, yeah, that's it. Pascaline, how glorious was the glorious revolution? Oh, so unfortunate I cannot read your comment on here on this platform because I get some function for this my live video with Facebook where the warrior. I know if you actually bring Facebook comment for here. But if you bring YouTube, if somebody commented on YouTube, I'll see it. How glorious was the glorious revolution? Oh my god. That's it. You go right sute, you go right sute, I hate go the hot for inside. How glorious? What the fuck? What if you how glorious was the glorious? Wait, how does it concern us in Africa? What are you crazy? How glorious was the glorious revolution? What stupid question is that? And that is how. Look, let me tell you something. Some of us where we get the good certificates, not being a good skill for travel abroad. They rubbish those things and you have to start back as fresh. That's why you hear engineers who leave Cameroon. They'll go abroad to the US, they'll have to do nursing before they feed their children. That thing, that education system is rubbish. And the ancients of days and rock of ages, they don't sit down for power. They no one shake. Now, which be that? So, more could not go so deep for what you already talk. But what I'm saying is that, my people, right? If you want to succeed in 2024, reduce your sleeping time. Africans sleep a lot. Africans are the most people that sleep more than every group of people in the world. We sleep a lot. We also drink a lot. And we complain every day that things are hard and we're poor. Reduce your sleeping time. The things you were doing yesterday, stop doing them, change them, and see if there will not be any change in your life. I dare you to do this. Please put your comment, put your stars, put your like, share this video, share. I want to see you guys on the live, right? Now, go for what is practical. Before you do, just go to a Google search, the skills that pay in 2024. Run that search and then get the right thing. Now we are going to dive into the second part of this video. When I hear it be the most interesting. beware of fake visa agents. The reason why I actually choose to talk about this today is because I have I had a talk with one of my clients today. I had a talk with one of my clients today, and this client was actually complaining that he was banned from entering Canada. He was banned from entering Canada, and the reason was because his documents were misrepresented. So misrepresentation. So like the Canadian embassy actually sent a message: you have been banned from entering Canada. You have been banned from entering Canada because of misrepresentations of documents. Period. And I asked him these questions: how, who was processing an agent? Agent was the one processing the documents. I say, did your father, because it's a student, did your father actually provide the bank statement and all the information? He said yes. I said, but why was the document misrepresented? So I want to talk to you about misrepresentation of documents. You see, my Nigerian client has this similar problem actually. The client is no, my agent is the one that prepared my bank statement, everything. I said, but how? An agent can help you to modify your bank statement because we have connections. But how can an agent be the one to provide your bank? Those informations are verified. No, don't take this visa, this immigration as they are dumb ass people. They work in your country and they have been there for years. They know the kind of documents that are true, fake, and falsified. When agent come for your front, give me this amount of money, give me these millions, I will do everything for you. Okay, ask them when they finish doing those everything, they should show you first before they should submit. Because those people, some don't even. They will do everything, they don't do nothing. And they'll just mago, send incomplete information. They send another incomplete. At the end of the day, the immigration will get bored and then they'll sanction your case. And the agent will be like, the immigration deny, but you have paid the money. So beware of fake agents. Before the agent has to submit your documents, verify your name, you have the documents that you gave them, are they well uploaded? Let them, because like I asked this my Nigerian customer, like, okay, you're saying that the agent is the one that submitted the documents and all that. Did he send you the photocopies of those documents to show like this is what I submitted? Saying that. I said, bro, you said. So beware of such fake agents who say, I'll handle everything. They don't fit handle everything. Besides, it actually depends on your purpose of travel, by the way. Like, if you are going in for a tourist visa, definitely they will need your bank statement and all that. Your bank statement is supposed to reflect with your job. Your job. They're supposed to know. In some cases, they will even ask you for your pay slip to be sure that you are traveling for this purpose. But if you cannot provide that information, they will think that you are lying. So you have to be careful. I want to check if this live is going. Yeah, if you're watching, please just put a comment. Let us know where you're watching from and what you think. Tell us what you think. Tell us what you think. Tell us your impression about fake agents. All right, it is good on YouTube and Facebook. So let's come back. So I'm saying that for everything to go successfully, You need to make sure that the information that you give the agent should show you. That agent that, no, I will do everything, just give the money, just give the money. Beware of this kind of agents. They actually just want the money. They want the money. When they get the money, the rest is history. Yeah, they'll do everything for you to know that they worked. But did they actually work? That's the question that you should be the one to answer. Beware of people, of agents who tell you that I will do everything. Another way how to identify a fake agent, now their online presence. When you look at other agents in different countries, their websites are there, their company locations are there, their social handles, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, they are present. Their comment section is not restricted. If you go to my Facebook page, it is open. You go to my YouTube, it's open. All my social medias, I don't restrict comments. Because even somebody comes in and puts something that he is not sure of, it's my platform. People will come and read, and the person will have to justify. So, agents who don't have social media presence, majority of them, they know why they don't. So you need to be very careful. Don't engage with an agent without seeing, because social media now is a tool. It's a very powerful tool that sanctions, that shapes public opinion, that orientate a lot of mindsets, that acts like a carrefour of judgment. And so if an agent no be for social media, maybe not because they don't get time, beware of those kind of agents, because you will not know you will not know where to take them. Another one where I like more talk about now, say we will not say, unless on exceptional cases, the length for processing visas in most countries, if it is so many months, now 5. Unless on exceptional, like, so there are some cases where you can see some countries they don't get visas. The immigration office for some particular countries where their visas are being processed in another country and stuff like that. That is why it has to take up to 5 months. I want to tell you, if an agent submits your document and be like, you're waiting for 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 4, 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, up to 10 months or 8 months, that thing, you have to start getting worried, find out more, or even verify. Because for whatsoever reason that you have to travel, there's always a plan. There's always a plan. There's always a deadline. I want to give you a very typical example. If I'm traveling today for tourist visa, I will go to the immigration and say, I wanted to travel to France for a period of 2 weeks from the 15th of December to the 2nd of January 2024. That is a plan. The reason behind that is because this is a holiday for us. I want to have rest. You submit that kind of a visa application in August. August can pass, September pass, October pass, November, December, January, February, March, April, May. You are still waiting for a visa that was supposed to be issued for you to travel in December. You still wait. No be juju be that. Visas are treated in order of priorities. Visa category, visa agencies, and deadlines and timelines. They have those information in their system registered. When you go to register your information, so when you are in that kind of a situation, that long wait is either there's an irregular process going on with that immigration or country or whatever diplomatic entity, or that they have simply decided to use delay as a means to deny you that visa because they don't see a reason. Or at the end of the day, they will still deny it, not to give. They don't even see the importance of even processing that. the processing time. If the processing time go beyond your initial time for travel, know that there is a problem. Ask questions to your agent. I'm not saying that it can be the agent's fault, but I'm saying that it is likely for a reason why that is taking that long. And you might have to reconsider and get worried about that one. Now, this is coming from somebody I know very close to, who told me that there are so many young guys in a particular city that I know back home who cruise in cars, and what they do is, oh, I give travel visa, I give work visa, I give this type of visa, I give that visa. And what they do is they just take your money and say, oh, let's go block money in account. If it doesn't work out, you give me 10% because at least I worked. And then they take your money, go and keep it. And then every day they, oh, like, I'm traveling to this particular city to solve this particular problem. I need to make this document. And at the end of the day, that thing didn't work. Bring your 10%. It has become a way of living to so many fake agents using gullible people who don't know the right information. But is this right? Do you know that so many families actually sell off pieces of land, property? Some even sacrifice the education of the junior ones to push one child to go abroad to fend and help the rest. So beware of those kind of people. In order for you to justify, they should be able to justify their 10%. 10% is important. If you engage any agent and they're passing sleepless night to fill your documentation or running here and there, you should pay them 10% at the end if your visa does not work. In most cases, caused by you. I had a problem with a Kenyan applicant. I her filed, and when she went for appointment, her statement of purpose, she was talking rubbish. She went completely out of her statement of purpose and was telling things that was not in her statement of purpose. That did not warrant her a visa. And so, what do you think? Is it my fault? So normally, in that case, the person needs to compensate you with the 10%. So everything has to be documented and justified. Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching Don Franco. My name is Don Franco. And we in this platform, as we're struggling to construct our social media presence in this travel industry, I think that truth, I think that hard work, I think that visibility, I think that honesty, I think that constructing a community of people who are straight to the point will be ideal. It's not about getting masses, it's about doing the right thing. And so if you're looking for any service related to travel, sell off flights to wherever you're going to, within and without countries, any type of visa, work, student, tourist visa, family visa, hit me in a comment section. Let's start your journey together and see if we will not succeed. If you want to organize events, if you want to plan events like a marriage or conference or wherever, we have a customizable CRM system that we're using that has an app where any participant in your event will have access to that app on the phones, and all the details about that event, all the details, they will be able to see it. So, ladies and gentlemen, how good can that be? We are talking about fake agents. And there's one point I wanted to talk to you. Like this, my Nigerian friend, and he said he's indeed a brother to me. We talked a lot, and he was like, "Do you know what? Actually, with this agent, he has shown proof of other visas that he processed. Look, in social media, if you just go and tap visa pages of people now, you will have thousands of them. I can also download them and come and post on my page. Oh, thank you. Oh, it was good doing business with you. And I grade out the person's name. Is that the right way? Do a real agent need to do that? How many people's passport are you going to publish to make your credibility? So beware of those kind of people. They even go to the extent of even sending other people to convince you, oh, he did my cousin's visa and he did my uncle's visa. And beware. Just be smart, ask questions, and follow up stage by stage to avoid being scammed. Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching Don Franco. My name is Don Franco, and on this particular show today, I'm talking to you about fake agents. I'm trying to give you some insight and tips on how you can actually avoid them when you applying your trip to go to any country that you want to go to, regardless of the circumstances that you might find yourself. It is very important because I think this video is indeed going to help you. If you're watching and at this moment you're still watching, I want to thank you very much. Please do me a favor, share, like, follow, and turn on the notification bell wherever you're watching. Is it YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, wherever? Please, I'll be very, very grateful if you can do that. We are struggling to avoid scams. Another thing that I wanted to talk about. Another thing that I wanted to talk to you about is about the statement, the bank statement. Um, when somebody will like, I'll do the bank statement, it's okay, don't worry, I'll do the bank statement and blah 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 blah. You gotta be careful because a bank statement is traceable. Bank records are easily traceable by these officers. They know which bank statement is fake, which is not fake. They know which is manipulated, which is not manipulated. And your bank statement should be on your name with your bank records on it, or on your sponsor's name and his sponsor and your sponsor's record on it. If not, then you are going to fail. So you need to take this as a matter of urgency and always try as much as possible to avoid this problem. We are going to talk about education in Africa in another day. And we hope that that day you will be able to connect and watch our live. Which visa is easy to go in 2024? If you are a student, if you are young, below 35, if you're young and you have a degree, no matter how long you have stayed at home without going to school, try student visa. Is the easiest way to travel because it actually is semi-work visa, because when you travel you have the opportunity to work and you might choose one program as well as two, and 1 year is 1 year, or as well as two, 1 year is not that long. You can actually push through it within a very short period of time and then you will be stable. Student, if you're above 35, you have a good job, go for tourist visa. Tourist visa is easy to get. You'll definitely get it. Which one is the most difficult visa to get? Work visa is the most difficult to get. Why? Because there are so many people from different parts of the world that need the same work that you want to get. And so it makes things tough, even more tougher for you to get that kind of visa. If they say, okay, we are recruiting 500 foreigners on this field, how many billions of unemployed youth are scattered across the world? Maybe just India will send like 5,000. China will send. Indonesia will send. Pakistan will send. Philippines will send. How many countries do you have in Africa? Are you sure you're going to be part of them? So you actually need to know that the work visa is hard to get because they want the excellent candidate. They want a very good candidate to go in with. If you need student visa or what type of visa, please don't forget to let us know. Let 2024 be the year of your success. Let 2024 be the year that will mark great results in your quest for getting a better life at home or abroad, or wherever circumstances you find yourself. I am Don Franco. And keep watching. I don't know why. To see, let me take this photo today. Let me take this photo. There's a there is a kind of I don't know how to call that. A message that I get all the time that I'm live on my Facebook page, and they say viewers' comments will not be visible. Oh no, I'm doing live. I need to take a photo. Viewers' comments will not be visible because to Facebook profile unless the Facebook stream is set to public. By default, the streaming setting is friends only. Maybe if you can help me, I don't know who's watching. Are you watching from YouTube or from Facebook? Let me know if you can solve this problem with this software. How to set a live stream on Facebook profile to okay. Person is watching on Facebook. Hmm. So as a matter of fact, guys, oh that's Harris, my man. What's up, bro? You good? It's a pleasure having you around, brother. So, guys, what I'm letting you know is there are fake agents. So many of them, so many. The industry is littered with fake. But you have to be smart because you are born to be smart. If not, you'll run yourself into trouble. So, my name is Don Franco. Thank you for watching my life. It's been a great one. I hope you grab some knowledge. Always ask your questions when you're engaging for any travel journey. And if you have not been able to feel comfortable with what you've been doing for these years, try to change what you've been doing because you cannot do the same thing and expect different results. This is a piece of advice from Don Franco. If you were sleeping that long, reduce your sleeping time. If you are going to school, ask yourself, what I'm studying at school, am I able to do something if I graduate from this with my hands or with my brains at least? If you are studying history, how glorious was the glorious revolution? Bullshit kind of question. And you cannot answer this question I just asked. You'd better gather that money and look for something good. The end result of education, of modern education in Africa, is to get a job in the modern society. If you want education, your parents have the best system of education that can give you to succeed, like to grow up. But the education that we have, we call conventional education system, is what should give you a job. If you finish your education and you are still jobless 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times, then you did bad education in a bad environment. That education where they don't they don't remove, they say education is the key to success. They don't take the padlock, go soak and for inside assets, it rust. They can give you key, the bandage and say education is the key to success, but you cannot succeed with that kind of education. We're going to talk about that tomorrow, maybe in another time. But I'm not able to actually schedule, like plan, like which time. But yo, you know what it is, right? We're gonna come to that. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. It's a great one. I hope you did understand something or learn something from me today. I'm gonna see you in another one. Meanwhile, I'm gonna try as much as possible to solve this problem today. Yeah. Let me just click the link before I come back to end this live. Let me click the link. It's gonna open somewhere and then I'll come back to solve this problem. Okay. All right, guys. See you. Take care of yourself, yo.